It's Like a Version on Triple J.
Yes, it's Friday, Like a Version. Matt and Alex with you. What an honour it is as well to welcome our next guests in the studio. It is two members of the Arctic Monkeys, Alex and Matt.
There you go.
Matt and Alex.
We have to do ours backwards so we know who's who.
Well, it's like that scene from Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey where the two Bill and Teds meet their
Nemesis.
Like, nemesis
Exactly what it feels
Bill
like.
and Ted's, except we're not really nemesises.
No. Nemesis.
Not yet.
Have you ever tried being a wacky radio duo together?
It was a constant effort not to be a wacky radio duo.
Well, we make it look easy, so you're in good hands this morning.
You consider yourself one of the wackier?
No, I wouldn't say we're on the wacky end of this.
No,
I'm not
we're
getting that from you two.
There's not as many. We don't have as many sound effects as I would like.
Yeah, man, I've definitely.
And we're using our real names as well, which is really
that's different, isn't it?
a bit amateur when
No
it comes
hyphen,
to that.
not even a hyphen between
No,
you.
not a Z to be seen on the end. So we're just battling away. But we do have you guys in to play us some music. Thank you so much for coming by after what was a really massive year. Tuesday night as well. People might have heard you on Triple J playing live on the radio. Is there any extra pressure around that when you know that's going to air?
A little bit, yeah. Especially, I mean, it's there forever and everybody hears it if you make any sort of mistake. So live things always scare me.
Sure.
Radio or TV. Just too many wires.
Live wires, even.
Yeah, particularly live animals.
Are there any animals in the show this year?
No, we had to put a stop to that. So Nick could fuel his crocodile obsession, as in shoes and clothing.
Elsewhere.
People were putting two and two together.
Indeed.
Peter.
You've been going for quite a while now, 5 albums deep. What's a show that you can remember you're particularly nervous for in recent times?
You're at the front, Al.
Shit, I don't know. The other night, I was pretty nervous because we hadn't played for a while. How's that for a right boring answer?
I think we were looking for something like the Olympic opening ceremony.
Something like that.
maybe.
I think.
One of the scaredest I've
Paint
ever
a picture
been.
for him, like, because
Glastonbury Festival, the first time we ever played. A lot of people there.
Indeed.
You're
Well,
getting nervous there, do you,
This
mate?
chair,
You're
look at this
superhuman.
chair. I'm not even opposite to David Blaine here.
The chair
Sinking
keeps
to the ground. Apologies
falling
for that
down.
one.
Yeah. Well,
We have given
Or
you
is gravity stronger here? I heard something about
on the southern hemisphere. You're absolutely right. We do.
Goal thing.
way more in Australia.
well, actually, when you spin on the chair, you go in the different direction. Then
Yeah,
you
that's it.
spin and
That's what I'm
Gravity's
quite
more
used to.
aggressive.
We do have Matt and Alex from the Arctic Monkeys in the studio, about to play some live music for you. Do I Want to Know is the original you're going to be busting out for us. Something I really love about AM is the backing vocals. There's a few falsetto chants. Matt, what's your favourite to sing? Is it the Do I Want to Know? Or is it the Snap Out of It?
Oh, yeah.
Why'd you only call me?
Yeah, well, that's probably Do I Want to Know. There's more. Yeah, there's a lot going on in that one. And I think I've shown today that I can take care of that on my own without the other boys involved.
Indeed.
So that's also good.
Let's hear it then. On Triple J this morning, Arctic Monkeys performing Do I Want to Know off their great AM record. You're listening to Triple J. This is Like a Version.
Have you got colour in your cheeks? Do you ever get that feel that you can't shift, the type that sticks around like summits in your teeth? Out of some aces up your sleeve, have you no idea that you're in deep? I dreamt about you nearly every night this week. How many secrets can you keep? 'Cause there's this tune I found that makes me think of you somehow, and I play it on repeat until I fall asleep, spilling drinks on my settee. Do I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways? Sad to see you go. We started hoping that you'd stay. Baby, we both know that the nights were mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. Crawling back to you. Ever thought of calling when you've had a few? 'Cause I always do. Or maybe I'm too busy being yours to fall for somebody new. Now I thought it through, crawling back to you. So have you got the goods? Been wondering if your heart's still open, and if so, I wanna know what time it should. Simmer down and pucker up. I'm sorry to interrupt, it's just I'm constantly on the cusp. I've tried to kiss you. I don't know if you feel the same as I do, but we could be together if you wanted to. Do I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways? Like to see it go. We're sort of hoping that you'd stay. Baby, we both know that the nights were mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. Crawling back to you. Ever thought of calling when you've had a few? 'Cause I always do. Or maybe I'm too busy being yours to fall for somebody new. Now I thought it through, crawling back to you. If this feeling flows both ways, we're sort of hoping that you'd stay. But we both know that the nights were mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. Yeah, do I wanna know? Too busy being yours to fall. Ever thought I'd calling, darling? And do you want me crawling back to you?
Yes! On Triple J, that is Do I Want to Know by the Arctic Monkeys. Alex and Matt in the studio giving you a very stripped back version of it. Thanks so much, guys.
You're welcome.
Our pleasure.
Not the first time we've heard Do I Want to Know in this very studio. A few weeks ago, Churches were in the country and they covered Do I Want to Know. Did you get to check it out?
I have not.
Churches with a V.
Yet.
I think they played it at Coachella, or somebody did. Mrs. Mister, they did it. I heard a couple of people cover it live on stage at Coachella. I don't know if you did, Al.
Did you?
Yeah. I have seen. I saw it once. The Churches one. I saw it like a guy very enthusiastically playing a electronic box. Yeah. And then the girl singing there. But yeah, great. A lot of people have been covering it, and
what's your favourite, Matthew?
my favourite cover of it, of any of, I think Miley Cyrus's version of "Why'd You Only Call Me When You're High"
That takes it for you, does it?
takes it for me.
Are you being sarcastic or you actually like it?
No, she did some bits in there that I wish we'd have done.
Like what is the bit
I
particularly?
can't know, but it's like she gets
Is it
higher
the-
than we can in
you
full
like
voice.
the part where she goes, "Why'd you only call me when you're high?"
That's it. That's exactly it.
I could
I
have
know
done
you
that
like
there.
that bit.
I do. I really do. I often think about throwing it in, but it's
Yeah.
just going to throw you off during a gig.
Oh, well, it's done now, so we can't go back. We're going to have to push forward onto a cover. Would we be able to get a clue as to what Arctic Monkeys might be covering after the 8 o'clock news?
Shall I just play it?
Play it, and then you can learn it. And
Well, just in case I don't ever get this right, the clue would be
Hello, mate.
All right.
Okay.
Matt has just whipped out his phone, played a little bit of sound there. Can we hear that again?
yep.
Hello, mate.
Halal.
Hello,
Met.
mate.
Okay.
Okay. I don't want
It
to
says
guess.
halal.
Yeah,
Are you
imagine if
covering
I am saying something really bad in a different language.
meatloaf? Halal meatloaf.
get behind me, say it, or whatever it is. What does he say? That's Led Zeppelin. Like,
Oh yeah,
that's the White Stripes album, isn't it?
We'll have to find out after
Just
the 8
make
o'clock
sure.
news.
Just make sure that's not.
Get your guesses in.
I'm not going to offend everyone.
0439 75 7555. It's like a version. It's a Friday on Triple J. Good morning.
Like a version on Triple J.
Yes, it is like a version this morning. Matt and Alex with you, and so are we. Matt and Alex It's duos galore.
Trippy.
It's very confusing.
But Alex Turner and Matt Helders from Arctic Monkeys performing live music for you on a Friday morning. Hello again, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry.
No greeting from you.
Sorry, man. I'm just... my internal monologue took care of that, I thought.
You've got the coffee in your hand. Have you gotten used to drinking coffee for early morning interviews?
I don't do that many
Okay.
early morning interviews.
I've realised probably only this week in all my 27 years that I drink coffee more as an activity than something I like the taste of.
Sure, means to an end.
I want to just have a coffee, but I don't know. Does it even taste good? This is my question to
You
you.
get something out of it, don't you?
I mean, you do, but if someone's having a coffee, I'll just have one.
But you're not a true beansman.
Not a true beansman. Not by any means.
Well, you're a fraud, Matt. And you've just
terrible,
been
isn't it?
revealed on Breakfast
That's
Radio.
it, no coffee endorsements for me. I wanted to get Clooney's job on Nespresso as well.
We're about to get a cover on your radio. A lot of guesses coming in for the cryptic clue. Is it going to be a particular song I heard you refer to, Alex, that you enjoy when it comes on in your shuffle, 50 cents into club, something which is a very good driving song I've heard you say in the past. Does that mean it's a great song to cover, perhaps, in the morning?
No, it's not that. Like,
You need
sorry, I missed
require
the
a lot
start of that.
more.
Have you ever given 50 cents into club a crack at a
on
cover?
the acoustic.
Yeah.
I
You gonna
don't-
try it now? You gonna try it now?
Owe me that. No, I haven't done that, actually. No,
No,
never. Sorry, man. I'm like,
that's okay.
The coffee's still kicking in.
50 Cent, it isn't. But that is, like you said, a great driving song and unskippable on the shuffle.
Thinking about making AM like songs that you're good to drive to, what other tracks would be on the playlist that you're unskippable, do you think?
What else is there? A lot of Dr. Dre. He's unskippable.
2001.
Yeah, except for Pause for Pono. That's definitely a skipper. If you're with company, I'd say skip it.
Of course. Of course.
On your own in traffic, why not?
Yeah, you call your dad or something.
Yeah, that's a skip, yeah.
Yeah, like the films when you're watching with your parents, you need to quickly change the channel.
yeah.
Not this scene,
Bit
thank you
of
very
love.
much.
Anybody want a brew? Like,
We do have Arctic Monkeys in the studio this morning. We better reveal what you are covering. It was quite a cryptic clue. One of the more cryptic we've had. Wouldn't expect anything less from Arctic Monkeys. Can you give it again for us there, Matt?
Oh, you want
just
it again?
staying in your voice. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hala mit.
Hala mit mit. It was very cryptic indeed. No disdain here, Alex, because some people just say what the song's going to be. That's when I give them the real disdain.
That's when you really
disdain.
get
Look,
it.
yeah, you'll know when I have disdain for you.
Yeah.
But that was Distar mit mir.
I hope so.
What on earth are you on about here, Matt?
It was just, am I meant to reveal it now, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah,
can you
absolutely.
perhaps
Give it
play Distar mit mir? Can you do the special trick to show us where the clue was?
This is what recap on this.
Hala mit.
If I was to press this button,
Tame Impala.
that would be Tame Impala.
Oh, amazing.
But I learned, but for some reason, I didn't need to do the process that we did. But yeah, I recorded it, then put it backwards, then learned what it was backwards, and recorded that.
Oh my God, I've gone cross-eyed.
Is there any reason why you're doing this backwards?
Because the tune we are going to cover is called It Feels Like We Only Go Backwards.
And the different levels in there as well.
Oh.
So clever and witty from the Arctic Monkeys this
Can't
morning.
take credit for it. It was your producer's idea.
Well, we'll let you get away with it this
It was
morning.
well executed.
What, do you use that program a lot? Do you just
No,
reverse?
he just got it.
I just had to get it then because we used to, like when we were in studio once, we had this keyboard that did it, and we were learning each other's names backwards.
Yeah, for instance, our bass player Nicholas O'Malley's name backwards is Ilamo Selican. And you
if
can
you were
revert,
to-
you can
yeah,
flip
can we
that.
get? Yeah,
No,
can we
let's
get,
do it then.
You
Alex,
can-
into the app. Have you got it there ready,
Oh,
Matt?
yeah, go on.
Flip
then.
it.
Do it on the app. Now.
All right, the phone's back out of the pocket.
The phone's back out of there. All right, here it comes.
Alex, turn up.
Ilamo Selican.
Has been a while.
That's
Check it
totally
out,
live.
Nicholas
That's forward for
O'Malley.
you.
Nicholas O'Malley.
Brilliance.
Fantastic.
Brilliance.
What a
Shocked me.
skill.
It must have been 2 years since you've done
Nicholas O'Malley.
Let us lead that into the cover here. Feels Like We Only Go Backwards, originally by Tame Impala, now by Arctic Monkeys. Whenever you're ready, guys.
It feels like I only go backwards, baby. Every part of you think you sound silly when you call my name, but I get it inside my head all day. Then I realize I'm just holding on to the hope that maybe your feelings don't show. It feels like I only go backwards, baby. Every part of me says go ahead. I got my hopes up again. No, no, not again. It feels like I only go backwards, darling. The seed of all this indecision isn't me. Oh no, 'cause I decided long ago, but that's the way it seems to go when trying so hard to get to something real. It feels like I only go backwards, baby. Every part of me says go ahead. I got my hopes up again. No, no, not again. It feels like I only go backwards, baby. It feels like I only go backwards, baby. Every part of me says go ahead. I got my hopes up again. No, no, not again. It feels like I only go backwards, baby.
Hooray on Triple J. Feels like we only go backwards. Covered by the Arctic Monkeys on Triple J this morning. Alex and Matt, thank you so much for popping by.
Thanks for having
Did
us.
you choose that particular tune given you bonded over your adjective, animal, noun names with the gentleman from Tame Impala?
Yeah, that's where it started. That's where it usually starts with that, with most of my friendships.
Sure.
But no, it was just a cheap shot, really, because we're in Australia and we thought... I just didn't look very hard.
But I mean, are you Tame Impala fans?
Yeah, man, definitely.
Awesome.
They're great. And we've got the Pond Boys on the tour with us at the moment.
cool.
Actually, we're from that.
A little bit of crossover
I don't think
there.
it'd be mind me describing them as from the same umbrella or from under it.
Certainly not.
Well,
Family.
you can
I don't
see
know.
them both tonight. Rod Laver Arena in Melbourne is where you're going. Then Adelaide and Perth. And then hitting Europe, UK, USA, Canada and Japan as well. When you've got so many shows to go, how do you keep in the mental state, lads?
I don't know. That just dawned on me then when you said it. I'm gonna have to think. I'm gonna have to have a think about that one.
All right. Well, best of luck for it. Thank you so much for popping by Triple J this morning. And yeah, we'll catch you next time.